Hi there, it's Albert Luck from luckymaths.co.uk, bringing you Proportion 2. Okay, available on the website in the resources section, absolutely free resources designed to be used alongside the worksheets, so you can try and maybe get ahead of me, have the worksheets along with the video. Ultimately, it's trying to improve your understanding of this topic. So, recipes. To make 12 pancakes, you need the following ingredients: 100 grams of flour, 300 ml of milk, 2 eggs. So because that's 12 pancakes, that's our marker. Okay, I'm going to ignore the units to start with. Put numbers in kind of at face value. 3 questions I've written down the bottom. What I'm going to probably do though, I think to start with, is just try and fill in all the blanks, because I think it's good kind of practice. So firstly, 12 pancakes would become 24 by doubling it. So before I answer any of the questions, I'm just going to apply the same technique to all the numbers: double 100, double 300, double 2. And then again, 24 to 48 is twice as big. So that would be 400 grams of flour, 1200 milliliters, and it would be 8 eggs. So already information going, to higher quantities, but let's bring that down. So if we half these ingredients now, 50, 150, and 1. And if we half the 6 pancakes, we will get 3. But then we've got a slight issue, maybe for some of the other, going with what I call the unitary method, finding the amount of 1. Okay, and this is why I just want to highlight 25 divided by 3 is not, okay, a very nice number to work with. 8.3 recurring. So be really careful when you're using, recurring decimals especially, okay, to do this. 75 divided by 3 though is actually a nice number, 25. Half an egg, that's where it can get quite messy. Half an egg divided by 3 leaves us with a 1/6 of an egg, if I was going to keep that in fraction form. Well, all I'm trying to highlight though is sometimes finding the cost of 1, which is a very generic method, let's say used, the unitary method, as a go-to, might not always be the best method. That's all I'm kind of saying. So I'm kind of, for this question, we don't actually need it. We don't need to know what 1 pancake is. So those values are irrelevant, because for 18 pancakes, we can take our 12 pancakes and we can add it to the 6 pancakes. Meaning, for flour, 50 plus 100 means you would need 150 grams to make 18 pancakes. That's the information in the table we can read off. How much milk do you need to make 51 pancakes? 51 pancakes is 48 plus 3. Okay, maybe I'll put those in boxes, the 6 and the 12 from the previous first one. 48 and 3. So 1,200 ml, add 75. 1,275 milliliters, or 1.275 liters is also correct. But how many pancakes can you make with 9 eggs? I'm now looking at the eggs, so the last row I've written down. And if we take 8 eggs and add it to 1 egg, that is telling me I can make 48 pancakes with 8 eggs and another 6, okay, giving me a total of 54 pancakes. That's the 8 egg 8 eggs equals 48, 1 egg equals 6 pancakes. Thanks for watching.